Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Dreadlocks. I'm Gunther the Great, and today we're starting another dread check series, and I want to keep continuing this. I love looking at your guys' dreadlocks. I feel like I haven't been very active on Instagram on the Dreadlocks page in a while because I've just been so going after it as far as things in my life, because a lot of things are happening for me personally. But I am back. Obviously, you have seen what I've done to my dreadlocks. I combed out my freeforms, and then I got my instant dreads and started doing this process. So if you want to keep updated with that, make sure to go subscribe to my main channel. But enough about that. We're gonna keep this pretty raw. This is the first dread check of this series that I got going, and let's just get into it. I want to keep these as raw as possible just so that I can push these out to you guys with looking at your guys' dreadlocks. So let's get straight into it. The first one we got today is Brookie West. Just some really dope dreadlocks. So let's just take a look and see what we got. So right off the bat, we got some really dope, just thick dreadlocks overall as far as just the hair. Really dope, super thick. And one thing that I want to show you guys is when it's pulled up, it just looks so clean. And it's pretty cool how there's that blue dreadlock in there as well, because I remember on my first set of locks I had a 5-head Congo, and I had it dyed red, and it looked like a hot Cheeto. So I'm not sure if for me it was the greatest decision, but with the blue it looks so clean. And yeah, you guys can see why this is making it on dread checks, because geez, these are just so clean. I like how thick they look. They're very full, and look how tall those stand up. I think that's a big thing. I know for me with dreadlocks, I like when they stand up. I like when they're very bulky and out there, and it just makes them look so much more unique. And just going through all these photos, you can see how unique these actually are. Yeah, they're just so dope. Let me know what you think about these. I want to know what you guys' thoughts are on all these dread checks that I'm doing. So any dread check video, comment down below what you think about their dreadlocks, and also go comment on their Instagram pages and show them some love, because they have very unique dreads, and that's what I'm going to be showing on these dread checks is, just all unique dreadlocks. Here's one more detailed, but you could just see how thick that is, with the hair being most likely, I would say a 4A, maybe a 4B. Really cool sense of style as well, and it's just really cool to see the whole progress. This one's actually really cool because you can see the thickness of the tip of that dreadlock that's hanging. And a cool thing to see is I believe it's a full head of dreads. And that's one thing that you don't really see. Or actually, it looks like it's trimmed up in the back. So yeah, there's a fade in the back, but it's really interesting actually. I never noticed that. Oh, there we go. So it's almost like, I don't know what you would call that. Like, it's not a South of France, it's not a drop fade. I would just say it's very unique, and it's almost like a high top fade, but it doesn't go up on the sides. But yeah, these are dope, and they look very freeform. Like, I don't think these were maintained at all. They look like they just started and then just let them go. But yeah, these, in my opinion, are just so nice and very big and very unique. That's probably just the biggest thing you can get out of it, is they're very unique. But I guess I could take this time to say, if any of you guys want me to review your dreadlocks, please tag Dreadlocks, because then it's easier for me to find you, be able to see your photos and your dreadlocks. But I wonder how long that dreadlock has been dyed blue, because I feel like the first time I didn't see it dyed. Also, there's been actually quite a bit of posting actually, because I remember the first photo I shared, I remember the first time I seen these, and I was just like, what the heck, these are so cool. Let's see if I can find it. I think it's in like a field or in the grass somewhere. Probably can't find it right now, but that's actually been blue for quite some time. Oh, this is actually cool. You can see like the whole progress. I've never actually went back this far on the page, but it looks like they almost started off as braids, like box braids or something, and then eventually they just locked up. That's what I'm thinking, because if you look at this, it almost looks like they were just thick box braids, and then yeah, like I said, let them lock up. or some sort of plaits, because that's a way you can let your hair lock up. That's a method that I've seen people use before, is just with the plaits. What do you guys think? Comment down below. I know they're very unique. I know a lot of people don't like dreadlocks like this. I know for me, I just love seeing when dreadlocks are different from other people's. Very cool though. And I feel like with dreadlocks like this, if you let them be like this, then they lock up so quick, and then they just kind of take their own course, and they do very well because you're allowing it to do its own thing. And all you do is really just wash your hair. Because I know with thicker dreadlocks, if you allow them to be thick, like with my dreadlocks for instance, right now my hair, the sections are actually thicker, so with them being thicker sections, they will tend to lock up a little quicker because there's more hair, because more hair allows the hair to lock up faster. And that's just a pro tip for everyone out there, is that with the thicker sections or just with more hair, it's going to lock up. That's why you see people with freeform dreadlocks and their hair formed really quick versus someone who's maintaining their hair and touching it all the time and doing so much to it. It doesn't get done as quick. That's so cool. I wonder what the inspiration was. But you guys, that is Brookie West, and I just really, with these dread checks, I want to just appreciate people's dreadlocks. So please tag Dreadlocks if you want to be featured on any of these dread checks. I'm going to be doing them throughout this week. And I just know for this one, I wanted to kick it off with a banger with Brookie West. Also guys, please let me know down below what you guys think about my hair. I've been doing a whole bunch of stuff as far as updating you guys and like training you guys on how to get instant dreadlocks right now with this little period that I got going on. You just gotta go make sure to check out my main channel. It's got a great link is down below. And I also want to mention all my other channels that I got going on, guys. So along with the main channel, I have my family channel. So go subscribe to my family channel, and it's me and my family, and it's really cool. It's a different perspective of what you see on YouTube regularly with Dreadlocks and Gunther the Great. And we got a lot of cool things happening right now. So make sure to go check out that. And also my son's channel, make sure to go subscribe to his channel. Go show him some support. He was talking to me the other day about locking up his hair, and then I'm just trying to see where he's coming from, if he really wants to actually get dreadlocks. He said he wants to get a high top fade and then get dreadlocks and cut his hair shorter. So all these things that are going down, but you'll be able to be updated on his channel. So go subscribe to him, and you'll be able to see, updates on his life and see what he's got going on for himself. And a lot of you guys have been asking me, like, how is your son, or you have a son? I didn't know you had a son. I know I get that all the time, and the reason why you guys don't know is because you haven't checked out the channel yet. So many explanations on the family channel and on his channel. So stay tuned over there, because there's so much stuff that goes down that answers a lot of you guys' questions. But other than that, guys, I do want to plug really quickly Dreadlocks.com, because on Dreadlocks.com you have everything you need as far as supplies, tools, and even tutorials on how to get dreadlocks. And it's literally a place where you can go and get everything you need for your dreadlocks. And I've used every single product on that website, and they all work great, and hundreds of thousands of other people have used these as well, and they all have great reviews. And I just want to mention again, if you want to be featured on a dread check, make sure to tag Dreadlocks on Instagram, and I'll definitely be able to find you that way. But you guys, that's today's video. A lot of great things are happening right now, so stay tuned throughout my life, because a lot of stuff is happening. But on that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.